Hello there, Sari here again. Today I'm going to show you a hat box or a cake box, if you wish. This is how it looks at the top, and if I flip it over, it looks like this. So let me talk you through it. I have made a box, and I was inspired by BellaMios scrapping on YouTube. She calls herself Mollyscrap, so be sure to check her out. Mollyscrap. And she's got some lovely ideas for decorating this box, but I thought I'd push the envelope just a little bit further. I wanted to make something hatty out of it. She actually made a hat box card, but I just felt like making this into a cake, or perhaps even a hat. And well, let's get started. I made the box, definitely, and for this bottom piece I used quite big a scallop circle. I was actually thinking about putting or making this one also into a card. Just imagine having this one, and then you're able to flip it open if you just put it under there. Well, let's discard this. This is one of Spellbinder's bigger dies. This one's from the 8x8 scallop circle sets. So it's really nice if you want to make bigger card base cards, or just bigger circular cards. So I'm actually recommending the bigger Spellbinder's die cut stencils or metal thingies. Well, that's about that. And when it comes to cutting these circles, I actually managed to pull it off with the regular circle dies from Spellbinders. And well, actually I started off deciding that I wanted to put this spider web here around this one. So I actually used Martha Stewart's spiderweb band punch, and I punched two borders because this one is just a little bit too big to be enough for one. And then I had this result. It's beige on the other side, and then I decided on cutting almost, as you can see, I've cut quite a bit here, in able to make me fold this like this, just a little bit, and eventually it'll form itself into a circular shape. So I combined two of those together, cut them off, so it'll actually fit perfectly. And I just wanted to have some kind of an inclination of some kind of a beautiful lace at the bottom. And spiderwebs, well, who can resist them? I can't anyway. And then I decided on putting some corrugated paper, just wrapping corrugated paper really around the cylinder, and ink it up just a little bit here and there. And as for the top piece, I wanted to use this one. This is also a big punch from Martha Stewart. I think it's a big Daisy fan or something like that. And I punched it around, and I actually managed to make it work with just one piece of paper. And any kinds of conjunctions, or any kinds of when they're going to meet, I actually hid under this one. So for this one I have used a bottle cap, and then I have stamped with Hero Arts travel stamp set, Wall Traveler, and there's also this Eiffel Tower. So my referral with this box or cake or whatever is that this girl, this wonderful biker girl from Whimsy Stamps, she's going to take her bike and she's going to go to France. Finally, because finally in Finnish is vihdoinkin. And there's also another Paris referral here, and this is a stamp from Inkido. It's a Swedish company actually. And here I've used some other stamps, ticket stamps and wear and so forth. Here's a clock from Tim Holtz, going somewhere, that stamp set is called. And here is also a stamp from that same stamp set from Tim Holtz, Admit One. This one, Going Places, is also from the same Hero Arts stamp set, so I can actually recommend that. And there was another one, yes, this ticket. This one's also from the Tim Holtz stamp set, whereas this Where it comes from Hero Arts. So I've actually used a couple of stamp sets quite a lot. This little post card stamp here comes from Vilda Stamps, and it's another Swedish company actually. And as you can see, I have put some bling plastic decorative band here. I glued it down with my glue gun, and on top I just put half pearls, those that stick by themselves, and I actually managed to get them there without them slipping into my socks off all over the place. And then I just put some roses here and there in a random fashion. This tattered banner comes from Tim Holtz's die set with 5 different kinds of tattered banners, actually 5 sizes to them. And here are some more flowers. So I think that's about it. And well, as you can see, you could actually put in quite big an item here, or just perhaps make something with a travel theme to it. And as you know, I'm sort of in a travel theme myself, so I decided on making this cake or hat into a travel cake or hat. So that's about it. I've used quite a lot of stamps and decorations. I'm really happy about this. So finally I'm going to be able to say, or wish you a lovely summer. Did I say that this one comes from Vilda Stamps, also a Swedish company? I think I actually managed to pull all of these different kinds of stamp labels together then. So I'm hoping you'll have a wonderful day. Bye bye.